Hi pals, welcome to my channel. My name is Julz and I'm a Scottish Highlander on a budget. If you're new here, welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back and watching another video. I really do truly appreciate you, and I do apologise for being very lax in responding to comments. I do read them all. I just haven't responded to any, so I do hugely apologise for that. But yeah, let's just crack on. I feel like I've done nothing but record videos this morning because I actually recorded my planner video earlier on, which is awesome. So that's uploading as we speak, so hopefully by the time this is out you'll have all seen the planner video. So what we're going to do is we're going to quickly just go through the budget for this following week. So the sun is blaring in. I'm just at the wrong level for my eyes. I'm not going to shut my blinds because we rarely get the sun now, do we? Okay, so week, it's not even the right week. Golly gosh. Week 4. Yeah, week 4 of November. November's a 5-week month. December's going to be like a 3-week month. And January, February and March, I think, are all going to be 5-week months for me. Joy. Anyhow, we're okay because we have pre-planned for Christmas, which means that January, although it will be a longer month, we shouldn't be in debt to Christmas. Fingers crossed, if we're planned correctly. Okay, so I'm expecting to have a rollover, remember this is for 2 weeks, of £941.74. I did get a pay rise, and I'd be very lucky that I am already on this journey, so I can kind of keep my money down to where it was prior to the pay rise, which means I have a little bit more. So I'm so grateful and thankful of that. Another bill did come in, credit card, but I can't remember how much it was. But I'll pop it there and I can go in the actual column, okay? So 941.74. We've got Netflix and TV license to come out, which is £18.24. I misplaced my other calculator. I don't know where it is. Yeah, it needs to be here. Can you see? I can't see the screen because of the sun, so 941.74 minus 18.24 is 923.50. I am on a bit of a health journey. You know, coming up to Christmas time, I've decided to go on a diet. Why? Anyhow, I am trying to eat a little bit better, but for the fresh fruit and veg and things like that I'm going to be buying, I've decided to put my groceries up to £45. Hopefully I can come right under that, but it gives me a bit of leeway so that I'm not kind of like, oh, I can't have that, I'll get a ready meal or whatever instead. Oh, excuse me, because unfortunately convenience food is cheaper than fresh food, and that's just the way it is. And it's good because convenience, nothing wrong with convenience food, and it's fuel for your body at the end of the day. However, I'm trying to kind of combat this brain fog that I've got, so I'm thinking if I eat a little bit more of, you know, better for me food, then it might help to clear that a little bit. So anyway, groceries getting 45. Fuel, I'm going to put 45 in. I'm now found out that I'm doing 2 quite long runs for my job on Monday and Tuesday, so I might need more fuel than that, but we'll go 45 for now. My spending, we're going to do Santa's clothes and whatever is left over from this, so it would be a maximum of £4. £3 is going to Santa's clothes, so put that over to here. I don't even think you're in the page, you're not. £3 going over there, which means £7 comes into my spending. And I'm only going to put £10 in the Safiano this week, which will be in eating out. So 45 plus 45 plus 7 plus 10 for Piper, forgot her, and 10 for week now is £117. So 923.50 minus 117 is 806.50. For my sinking funds, I will show you. So for my love binder, I'm going to put It's All About Me. I'm going to put £60 in because I said in one of my last videos that I was kindly well, I wasn't gifted money. I was gifted money, but I wasn't gifted money. The process behind it was basically an order went missing, and I remade it and hand delivered it to the lovely lady. And I did tell her if the parcel ever turned up, which I didn't think it would because it had been quite a number of weeks. So this was in the summertime. Just to keep it or return it if she wanted, and I would pay her back the postage. However, she decided to keep it, which is really nice of her because she's going to gift out the bits, which puts my stuff out elsewhere, which is lovely. However, she then decided to use some of the money, or use the money to buy me a coffee, which was £65, and then obviously they take their little fee, which is absolutely fine. So I got £60 and something left. So I'm going to put £60 into It's All About Me, because I do have my eye on a pair of Ugg trainers. However, the sensible bee is like, yeah, why would you buy, oh, excuse me, why would you buy expensive trainers? Because they're just going to get wrecked. But, you know, I love them. I absolutely love them. And I'm not normally a big shoe hand. Just wear whatever. But I absolutely love these. So anyway, I'm going to put that towards my trainers. Hair and beauty, clothing, dog groom, we're not getting anything. She's just been groomed, so we're good for a few weeks. Vet fund's going to get 5, and Alan's birthday, so our birthday, same envelope, excuse me, is going to get £10 because I want to get him, I just wanted to add to it a little bit because I have the money to be able to do it. I did save him £100, which was plenty, but I just want to be able to add to it a little bit. Binder 1 is the only thing it's going to get. It's electric. It's going to get £10. And binder 2 is going to get £10 into car maintenance and £10 into birthdays. And then, as I've already said, Saffiano is getting 10, and Christmas is going to get 50 because we need to really get this done and bulked out. So in total, all of those, including cabin break, I'm not going to do Soph's collab. I think there's about £100 in there, which we'll do for the meal for his birthday. So yeah, so cabin break is getting 10, which means that I've put that 165 in the wrong place. All that adds up to is 165. So we'll take that away from minus 165 is 641.50. I am then putting £10 into monthly and £10 into 52 weeks. We are finishing November for We're All Mad Here. So we all know, it's not even very well scored out, is it? We all know, this is from Holly's Budgets, by the way. She's, I think our Etsy shop might still be open, but she's just taking a bit of break from Instagram just now. But yeah, we all know this is going to be 20. So there we go. So £20 going into We're All Mad Here, and then that is it completed, so I don't have to do it next week when we've got our 5-week month. That is perfect. Adorable Friends we're not going to do, but we might do it next week because we only have a few left. And it'd be good to get it done by the end of the year. We only have 3 left, so we might do it at the end of next week. We'll see what the finances are like. Does anybody else use these? I use them all the time. Oh, as you can see. I love them. So much easier than going to say, no, can I have, you know, this much, and can I have this many 5s and that, and because they, yeah, it would annoy me if somebody came up and did that. So if it's written down, it's a lot easier for them, I think. So £43 going into savings challenges. Obviously more will go in because we'll put money into good old Stan left over here and penny challenges. So that's 43. So 64150 minus 43 is 59850, and then we'll put £10 into extra debt, which is 58850. So that means I do have quite a bit left over for the last week of the month, which yeah, I'm so happy with. I'm so happy that with the pay rise I'm able to live still within my means. Obviously we're very early into the days of the pay rise, so I know that it'll sneak in and I'll start using a bit more here and there, but I mean, I think I've got my groceries and fuel down to that's the only amount I need. I might need to put up to 60 for fuel depending on how much I'm doing, but you know, at the end of the day I can use a pool van if I need to. It's just getting the pool van is the hardest part. But anyhow, so yeah, so yeah, but yeah, so I'm hoping that it doesn't creep up, you know, like my money that I use monthly, but my bills are down because I don't have my loan payment anymore, so that is, I'm already £200, you know, in a good stead. And 2025 I'm going to focus on clearing the credit cards, and I'll probably do a bit more in depth about how much debt I have on my credit cards next year, because I don't really talk about it because it's never been my thing to be debt free. But yeah, we'll probably look into clearing the credit cards next year. And I do still use credit cards, but I do pay them back, so like I might use them to get my hair done, but then I'll put that money back in as well. So yeah, I do still use my credit cards, but I'm not really accruing debt at the minute. It's just what's already there, so that's perfect. So yeah, I'm rambling. So 58850 going into the last week of the month. So let's see just how. So 94174 minus 58850, and obviously there'll be a slightly different bills next week, but you know, we're still got there. So I've pretty much used £353.24 this week for the bills and stuff. So if we take 58850 minus 350, that's still £238 to play with. So yeah, I don't even know I did that maths correctly. However, it still means that I'm rambling, I do apologise. It still means that I might be able to put a little bit extra into Christmas, is what I'm trying to say, next week, to try and bulk that up, because we are going Christmas shopping. We don't know if we're having the week. We have provisionally booked a hotel for our weekend away, but it really just depends on dog sitters, because we have 2 dogs to get looked after if we go away for the weekend, and it is just a bit too much for my mum to take both of our dogs, because she already has a dog, and you know, just don't want to put added pressure on her. But Alan's mum usually takes my dog, my mum usually takes his dog, because his dog's younger and more boisterous. But unfortunately Alan's mum's not been feeling 100% recently, and not really able to not that she's not able to look after Piper. She would if we really asked her to, but don't want to put added pressure to her when she's not well. And the bit that is hard for Piper is that she barks at about 6 o'clock in the morning, and you think she wants out for a pee, but she doesn't. She just wants a biscuit, and that's really hard, especially for somebody who's a little bit more elderly, to have to get up at 6 o'clock in the morning. And Alan's mum doesn't have a fenced in garden, so if she did need to go out for the toilet, she has to get dressed, put some a lead on, and take her out to her back garden, which is not fenced off, but she does have a garden solely for her purposes. But yeah, so it's a little bit more added pressure on, especially in the winter months. So we'll see what she says. if his mum isn't keen to have Piper, we will probably not stay overnight. We'll probably just have a day down in Inverness, and maybe have to make it 2, but we will see. We'll see how we go. But yeah, that is it. That is us for just now. Thank you so much for watching. Sorry for the rambling. Yeah, take care of yourselves. I will catch up with you on my next video, and just enjoy the rest of the month. Bye.